The death toll from an horrific bus accident in Italy has risen to 38, nearly 24 hours after the coach plunged 30 metres into a ravine. It's believed 2 people remain in a critical condition after the crash, with reports several children were on board.
Relatives of the victims gathered at a local school where the bodies had been brought. There were few survivors of the crash. It was a harrowing experience for everyone involved.
The firefighters and the law enforcement forces worked very hard last night. I saw what was done by the doctors and firefighters who worked tirelessly to get the bodies out. I saw the doctors with their jackets covered in blood.
Shortly after first light, the emergency services began to lift the remains of the coach. It had crashed through a safety barrier, fell more than 100 feet, and then rolled into scrubland. Many of the victims had been thrown through the windows as it rolled down a ravine. Some of the dead were found inside, others underneath the wreckage. Eyewitnesses say the driver had lost control of the vehicle. It then smashed into traffic before going off the road. Rescuers struggled in the dark through the night with the threat of loose pieces of the broken viaduct hanging over them. They cut through the wreckage of the vehicle, sometimes stopping to listen in case there were cries for help. Why the bus ended here is a question investigators now have to answer. The driver is believed to be among the dead. Some people say they heard what sounded like a tyre blowing shortly before the bus came off the road. The Italian media is reporting that those on board had been on a trip to a holy shrine and were on their way back to villages around the city of Naples. Coffins will now carry them home.